Hello Aquarius, welcome to your reading for mid-February. Sorry about the voice, I'm sick, hence the PJs. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. Alright, now Aquarius. Whichever way you can interact with this video, whether it's a like or a comment or a subscribe, is going to add your energy to the collective pool, and it's going to make it easier for me to read for everyone just a little bit better. And it's the best way to do an energy exchange. Alright, now we're doing a simple past, present, future. I will flip your oracles over as and when I get to your rows. Interesting. Right off the bat, starting off with the Lovers, Gemini energy. What else do we have? Wow, Aquarius. I wish this was in the present or the future, but I'll take it. The Two of Cups. Now, let's see what's happening in the sky. We have Mercury that entered your sign on the 11th. And we have the Sun conjuncting Saturn in your sign on the 16th. And that's about it. All right, let's see. We have Lighten Up, last quarter moon in Leo. Now, I can see this two ways. Either you stopped taking love seriously in the past. That's one thing. Or your love life just started lightening up. If there was conflict, arguments, separation of any kind, there was an easement there. But the Lovers with the Two of Cups is very potent energy. This is a beautiful, beautiful connection. Five of Pentacles. I thought so. There's always a but, isn't there? Something went south. Yep. Five of Pentacles and Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Do have the Ten of Cups as well. And the Two of Pentacles. There's almost an indecision. Whether this indecision is from your side or the person you're dealing with. But with the Five of Pentacles, someone left someone out in the cold, despite there being a lot of love here. And with the Five of Cups, it led to a whole lot of sadness. Page of Wands and the Emperor with the Hanged Man. There is some kind of in and out energy, a casual energy. Yeah, that's probably why Lighten Up is here. Someone wasn't taking this seriously. The Lovers and the Two of Cups, like I said, very potent energy. That's not something to take lightly by any means. That's a soulmate connection. But someone didn't put their all. I'm going to get one more here. The Nine of Wands. There was a defensiveness here. Someone put a wall up. I got no trespassers. Someone became very defensive. Someone became very... There was probably an argument. That's probably what led to this. The Nine of Wands is usually a card of perseverance, but I'm getting more Seven of Wands energy, like, you know, stay back kind of thing. So instead of like fixing things and smoothing things over, someone just put a wall up. And I think that was you, because again, this person was not taking this seriously enough. And for a few of you, you just abandoned the connection. Anyway, I'm not going to spend too much time here. What do we have in the present? We have Go the Distance. Beautiful card. 47 adds up to an 11. I feel like you're playing the long game when it comes to love. Some of you are done dating casually. You're done with people who take love lightly, you know, and that's rare for an Aquarius, because you guys are so free-spirited. Your mind moves a mile a minute because you're an air sign and you're ruled by Uranus, for crying out loud. But you're also ruled by Saturn. That's something we need to keep in mind. Saturn is your traditional ruler, and Saturn likes discipline. Saturn likes the long game. So you're probably embodying that archetype now, where you want to, well, see a happily ever after. We have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups can be seen a couple of ways. It talks about playfulness and bliss. One of the traditional meanings of the Three of Cups is reuniting with somebody. It could just be one person. It could be a soul tribe. It could be with a friend circle, whatever it may be. But sometimes the Three of Cups can also talk about a third energy interfering in your connection. Now, this third energy doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It could be anything. It could be distance. It could be a parent. It could be culture, religion, whatever. And then we have the Four of Swords. There's a timeout here. Though there is this energy of reconciliation, it's almost like you or this person that you're dealing with, you're not ready for it. Now, if you're not waiting for a past person to show up, there's another storyline here. There is someone new out there who you may meet through a social group, through a community, right? Through a friend circle, through your family even. And there's almost a healing energy to them. And this person may have gone through trials and lessons the same way you have. So there's almost this spiritual wisdom that is attached to this person's archetype. But let's see. You take whichever story resonates with you. We have strength, beautiful Leo energy. I got something very cheesy in my head. Whoever this person is, we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck with the Magician. Wow. Queen of Cups. Six of Wands. Okay, this is beautiful energy. Whoever this person is, they're going to bring out the best in you. And this is the latter story that I was talking about, the new person that you meet through a community. And with courage and endurance, like I said, this person has been through it as well. And with Go the Distance, I'm pretty much getting that they have the same goals, you know, the same 5-year plan, the same 10-year plan as you. So there's a match in frequency here. And it's a very calming energy. There is no strife. There is no 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 9 of Wands energy. It's just smooth. It's like butter. And with Queen of Cups, it's almost like they open up your heart. I'm not saying Aquarians have closed hearts. I'm just saying your minds are so powerful. And as you should, you give your minds more credit than your feelings. But this person is managing to open up your heart. Again, now this could be a past person fixing their energy and coming back in. But let me get a bridging card here. What is this jump? Why did we jump from that to this? The 10 of Swords. Yeah, all right. Now, every 10 in the tarot is, well, an ending that leads to a new beginning. Right? This talks about recovery and transformation. So, both storylines apply here. Could be a past person, could be a new person. But with the 10 of Swords, this is the last straw. All right, every sword in the 10 of Swords is a piece of information that is fed into your nervous system. And it's almost like you can either shut down or you can process it and restart your computer. I see you restarting your computer. It's almost like everything that was brushed under the rug comes up to the surface to have a look at. And once there's no baggage, you can move forward, right? So there is a very interesting and maybe even very difficult conversation that could be coming out for you. Again, I'm trying to keep these readings short, but I want to make sure I'm right. 9 of Pentacles. Now, it's very important for an Aquarius to feel independent, especially in a relationship, right? You guys don't like codependency. It is possible that now is the time for you to assert that more than anything else, because a few of you may have started absorbing other people's frequencies because this connection was so strong, right? Which is why we have Strength, which is a card of holding back to an extent. So with security and abundance, I feel that there is a detachment that needs to happen here, especially if you want that reconciliation, because you can't pick up from where you left off, because where you left off was toxic, you know. And again, if this is an old connection, it has the potential to go the distance, but it's almost like you need to change the trajectory of the relationship. You know what I mean? And if we're talking about a new person, I have to put both storylines out there. This person is highly independent because they've been through their fair share of the 10 of Swords as well. They've been through a fair share of heartbreak, so they know exactly how to conduct themselves in relationships. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. What do we have for the future? Lemuria, beautiful. I love this card. Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. And this is very Aquarius-like energy for me. You guys are creators. I mean, you're the mad scientist. There's an eccentricity that comes with an Aquarius that is so refreshing. Like, if anyone can change the world, no joke, it is you guys. I don't say this to every single sign to impress them. Really, you guys, you have the most brilliant ideas, the most innovative ideas. So creating heaven on earth, if anyone can do that. We have the King of Cups. Beautiful energy. Now, seahorses mate for life. So if you are looking for love, and I am primarily focusing on love readings on this channel, it's coming in. And with the King of Cups, no gender in tarot, take the energy with you. We did see the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck as well. So whoever this is opening up your heart and matching that wavelength. This is someone who is very cool, calm, collected, very stable. Butter, you remember? I don't know why I said butter. Oh wow, that's way too many. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, beautiful. Balance and harmony. I'm almost getting that this is someone who's very different from your usual type. It's almost like you didn't even realize that you'd connect with them so heavily. But with, again, balance and harmony and integrity. Harmony is showing up twice. If there's been any chaos in your life, Aquarius, that is smoothing itself out. Temperance is also a card of, well, I always see the Temperance card in a way because we have the Two of Cups right here. There's an angel that holds 2 cups in the original Rider-Waite, right? I always see 1 cup full of negativity and 1 full of positivity. And there's an integration of the two to reach equilibrium. So you don't have an excess of anything, right? So I feel like that's what this person brings to the table. And that's exactly the King of Cups. Right, the King of Cups feels a whole lot, but is very brave and courageous in the face of emotional adversity. That is heaven. That is heaven on earth. We have the 7 of Pentacles, and you finally realize that this is worth investing in. Again, you need to know what your story is, whether this is an old person coming back in with a renewed energy or it is just someone brand new. But whatever this was back here is shifting. And rightly so, we have the World. Page of Cups, Justice. The World card is a graduation card. This is a card of, well, you have completed the lesson that the universe had set out for you to learn. You have learned it correctly, and so has the person you're dealing with. And there's finally an opportunity to invest in something and wait to reap your harvest. This is the long game. This is not going to happen very quickly, Aquarius. But if this is something that you're dealing with almost presently, because again, there's no timeline here, right? The past could be happening now. Just lighten up. You have an enormous capacity to love here. And it's very refreshing to see, because normally in Aquarius readings, I see a lot of swords. But with all of this warmth showing up, it's quite refreshing. I'm going to get a random card. I'm tempted. Just when I said that, the King of Swords, that's your energy. All right, give me a crossing card for this. That's hilarious. The 6 of Cups. There we go. You see that balance? Okay, listen, for a majority of you, this is a person from the past, because with the 6 of Cups showing up, that is a soulmate connection. But I need one more. We have the Tower. And I can't even tell you how common this theme has been for mid-February readings. Difficult conversations that need to happen. Tower moments that need to happen because you need to clear out the rubble and build afresh. Whoever this person is has a whole lot of sentiment for you. There's a whole lot of nostalgia here. I see you standing in your power as the King of Swords. Again, no gender in tarot, but there's a softness here that needs to be embraced. And it's almost like the universe is going to make you embrace it through this Tower moment. It's going to stir up emotions in you, good, bad, and ugly, that are going to transform how you look at love. I would embrace it. I would, because again, as Einstein said, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result is the definition of insanity. This Tower moment is literally the universe coming in and saying, I agree with Einstein, shaking your world up so you can change the trajectory of your life and finally go the distance, because the destination now is going to be worth it. Heaven. Wow. What a reading. I love it. All right, let's see. Let's get you some charms. Whoa, to close this off. L landed right on top of the Lovers. So that could be significant for some of you. Then we have the Tree of Life, which is literally go the distance. This is 10 of Pentacles energy. This is not wishy-washy dating, right? This is settling down, and settling down could mean anything. It doesn't have to be marriage, right? Not everybody on planet Earth wants to get married, but this is your definition of a happily ever after, setting down roots. I just realized my camera was all over my mic was all over the place. I'm sorry if my voice was muffled. I'm not going to redo this, that's for sure. We have the letter K. This could be your initial or the initial of the person you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. Oh my goodness. Seahorse. Again, you remember the seahorse with the King of Cups? Seahorse is made for life. So again, go the distance. This is a long game. Whoever this person is going to be in your life for a while, if not forever. Then we have Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could have Gemini heavily in your chart. Doesn't have to be. Then we have an Owl, which talks about wisdom. It would be wise to consult someone older to you or someone who has more experience than you when it comes to matters like this, right? And wisdom could also well talk about the inner wisdom that you are born with, right? Or the wisdom that you have learned, you have gained through these trials, that is going to help you make a wise and sound decision. We have a palm tree. It's reminding me of Lemuria. If you're not being able to create heaven on earth, go to it. Not literally, but go travel. Go to a beautiful place. Breathe. Breathe in Mother Nature, right? And then we have a safety pin, which is why I've been feeling that this is a past person for a lot of you, because it talks about mending. It talks about healing something. Beautiful reading, Aquarius. I'm sorry if my mic screwed up in the middle, but I hope you could hear me. Anyway, that was it for you. I hope this helped. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.